morning light. Feel the hunger of the crowd, and just to erupt so loud. Unity in discord's tide, witness as their worlds collide. Howling offense in the midnight haze, everybody's offended, each one's raised. We're offended till offended, that's the way. Unite with the things we say. We say, we say, we say, we say. We say.
My mother twitted my fucking temples!
Dun, dun, dun. There we go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to We're Offended, You're Offended. I'm Kim. This is Tyler. And it is Wednesday, hump day. Brown chicka wow wow. Hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down below. And thank you for clicking on the little button to come sit with us and listen to the crazy news going on in the world today.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about John Rustad, who is the leader of the Conservative Party out of British Columbia, Canada, for our non-American friends, has been voted out, even though he's saying, I'm not going anywhere. I guess he didn't get the memo when he was voted out by a majority of the constituent or the board, the
Does he
Conservative
sound like
Party
a villain?
board. He looks like one. He looks evil.
That voice makes me think of that mustache, that curly thing.
Yeah, from what was it, Wacky Wild Races or something? Weird Wacky Races? What? You've never seen? Isn't it Wild
No, I don't know.
Wacky Races?
I'm not sure.
Wacky Races. Oh, you're really? You've never seen it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Wow.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Wow. Wow. This.
Wow. What is happening?
Look at that guy right there. How do I zoom in?
Oh my goodness.
See?
Yeah. He's got the mustache.
Yeah.
He's got the stash. Yeah.
And I remember watching
No,
that
I
show when was a
definitely
kid.
never seen that. Nope.
Hmm.
Never seen it.
Okay. Well, so aside from that, hey, everyone on YouTube, I don't know what's up with it, but like a bunch of you are here and then like immediately, no, but I did fuck your dad. Ew, you have poor credit. Get out of here. You hear that?
Oh my God. I mean, stop it.
Don't come in here and start stuff. Yeah, so we will be talking about that. Also, a protest that was going on held by One BC party. It's interesting how the media is reporting on it. Basically, the victim of assault was the one arrested, not the one doing the assaulting. So we will talk about
does that
that.
make sense?
And well, there's as long as as long as you side with the police and their mandate, because the police don't think for themselves, they just whatever their high command tells them to do, they go yes sir, and they start shaving the mustache just a little bit shorter. It kind of narrows a little bit.
It's a little small.
So that's just how that happens. Yeah, so we will be talking about that and much more. But before we do,
They don't produce anything. They don't do anything. How do we sleep when our beds are burning? How can we
All right. So hello everyone over on YouTube, on X, on Rumble. Very nice. Thank you for showing up today. If you like the show, of course, share it with your friends. Share the show with everyone you know. That's how it goes.
Don't be a hoe, be a bro. I'm not gonna be able to get over that. Sorry. That's like implanted in my brain from last episode.
Oh. Okay. Well, all right. So let's just get right into this. Let's get into the fun times. Because if you don't laugh, you will freaking cry. All right, let's try to make this a little bit better.
Facts.
All right. So this is from the CBC. Confusion surrounds BC Conservatives leadership after John Rustad rejects party bid to remove him. So just John Rustad has been removed as leader of the BC Conservatives, according to the party board.
Hold on.
Rustad.
Did they just say he refuses it? He was just like,
Yep.
They're like, you're out. He's like, no.
No. You can't quit me. I'm fired. That's basically what he's doing.
Oh my God, that's funny. No, I'm gonna try that the next time. Well, hopefully I don't get fired, but the next time someone's like, we're done. No.
But Rustad told reporters that nothing has changed and he remains leader. He added on social media, I am not going anywhere. BC Conservative House leader Warbus said members will have clarity on who is the party leader by the end of the day. The board's decision comes after months of turmoil in the party that has seen legislature members resigning or being kicked out of caucus. A letter released today, signed by 20 of the party's MLAs, said that they had lost confidence in Rustad's leadership. Trevor Halford, MLA for Surrey White Rock, said that he has been selected as interim leader of the party, but it's unclear who will be the leader of the official opposition in the BC legislature. Okay, so here is oh, I thought I had it pulled up. My apologies. So Rustad had made a post that he pinned to his profile. It should say on his balls. It should say on here, former Conservative Party leader. So he just says, I have not resigned. I have not been removed. I am not going anywhere. A political party's board can throw around whatever creative terminology they like. Professional incapacitation. Give me a break. Let's be clear. That's not a constitutional mechanism.
He's like really hard. No.
Like, dude, I don't know if this guy, like, Rustad has really... Well, okay. I'll start with this. The BC Conservatives have been hemorrhaging members. In fact, one BC, I think, is in response to the Conservatives not actually being Conservatives. He booted members out who were literally held milquetoast positions in asking questions of, where are the 215 bodies in Kamloops? People say they're there, but they're not there. You know, like, that's basic 101. So he got elected kind of being a little bit of a, free thinker, at least showing critical thought. But the second he got in, he started canning people. He started, removing people from the caucus. So he's imploded the entire Conservative Party in BC. Like I said, as so much that the one BC has gained a lot of traction. I'll restate it to emphasize the veracity and the gravitas of the situation. One BC. Oh, fuck. What did I just say? Retarded.
Oh, boy.
my brain just broke.
I literally am the epitome of when someone says, what did I just say? Tell me a joke. Literally, what's your name? I don't know.
Yeah, so I guess he didn't get the memo. Like, he's the last one to know that he's been booted out. People don't like him. They don't like him at all. They don't see him as a conservative. They see him as just another milquetoast guy to toe any, the big party line, and then whenever his whatever MLAs get out of line, he decides to give them the old boot. And 1BC, in fact, I even said in response to this that 1BC is going to be eating the Conservative Party's lunches. Initially, when John Rustad said, no, I'm not going anywhere, I had said that he's resigned. Like he's been voted, he's been removed, whether he knows it or not. I bet by like next week, I'll give it 2 weeks just to, hedge my bets a little bit. 2 weeks, he will no longer be party leader. He will be removed formally. They will turn off the company credit card, give back the company card. You're no longer invited to the Friday mixers. You're out. We should look at BC Conservative support. I bet if we looked at their support, it's just been tanking. Support for the group has surged dramatically since John Rustad became leader in March 2023, transforming the party from a minor political force into a major contender. Yeah, party's popularity grew significantly. In August 2024, they had a 36% support. Give me like recent stats. I want stuff of today. A key driver has been the rebranding of the BC Liberal Party to BC United. Oh, so people just couldn't read? That's the only reason? Which many political analysts believe failed to resonate with voters and led to a loss of support. Literally, the Liberal supporters couldn't understand the Liberal Party. They're just rebranded. The rebrand was seen as a strategic misstep, and BC's United subsequent decision to suspend its campaign and endorse the BC Conservatives. Okay, the shift, So, I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Give me your opinion, woman.
I think they should just boot him. I don't know. I find it really funny. Like, it seems like something I would do. Just no. I mean, you can say that you booted me, but I'm not going in. I'll see you tomorrow. I remember I used to say that at work, like when it came to the job that I'm in right now. Like every time it would come up for somebody else to get it and the competition went up, whatever, and I had to apply for it, I'm like, I'm not leaving. Like, I'm just gonna chain myself here. Like, you're not gonna be able to get rid of me, so you may as well just give it to me.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like something I would do, which is kind of funny, but I don't know. Like, you'd think though, like at least at my job, people love me. And
well, I'm not talking about you though.
No, I know. But I'm saying, like, for him, people clearly don't like him. Like, you think that after a while he would take a hint. Like, just go.
Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, man, read the room. If your own MLAs don't like you, and this is why, like, the Conservatives are absolutely falling apart on every single step. Like, where are they getting wins? Really? Like, genuine question out to chat. Anyone answer. Like, where are Conservatives getting wins?
I don't know. The only win I've seen recently was literally what we talked about in the last podcast, was just Pierre's comedy. Like that literally was the most of a win that I've seen coming out of the Conservatives. Is,
but I don't even look at that as a win.
Funny.
I don't even look at that as a win.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good brain slop for, like, the dummies out there that just like, Pierre dunked on Trudeau. It's like,
no, but that's kind of the point. Is it's just literally like that is the most of a win that I've seen coming out of that.
But that's not
party.
even a win.
I know, that's the point. Like, it's a pretty sad win.
Like, the only one I see is out of Alberta, maybe. But even then, even those got, well, with Danielle Smith, but even the Conservatives, the people that say that they're Conservatives for, like, old stock Canadians, like the Alberta Prosperity Project or any of these other separatist, organizations, they're all like nuking their own credibility just to what? Try and take out Danielle Smith. Your best fucking chance of success through Danielle Smith It's like these guys are just like the conservatives and all these like separatist leftist people, and I'm not opposed to the idea, but you guys are going to try and take out the one person who's actually working with you guys. Like, look at the Alberta Prosperity Project. Look at the post they're making. Look at the like Alberta Republican whatever fucking party, or all these other ones. Look at all of them. They all look stupid. You're going after the one person instead of unifying. This is why the right always fucking flipping. Oh, you guys piss me off because you're so fucking dumb. The left is very effective in their messaging. They will side with people who they don't necessarily agree with as long as the ends justify the means, as long as they get what they want. But the conservatives, the old stock Canadians and all this other stupid shit, these people are terminally online. They don't actually understand that not a majority of Albertans want to leave Alberta. That's the outside the cities. Inside the cities where, like kind of the monopoly of power lies, those people want to stay. They're NDP. So you're going to cut down Danielle Smith, as I said, the one person holding everything up. You're going to try and now attack the right? This is why you guys lose. This is why you guys are always losers. Conservatives are always losers. Also known as never winners. Well, you have to try and make alliances. Is she the best one? She's the best you guys got. She's willing to entertain it. Look at what the NDP is doing out in Alberta. They're going, no, we're not even gonna. In fact, we're putting a counter petition out to make sure that Alberta stays in Canada. Now, that could blow up in their faces. Be careful what questions you ask, because, the monkey's paw always comes out. The monkey's paw always comes out. Sorry. Just being a
oh, my God. And it's two, sweetie. I'm pretty sure you're not still here, but we're two idiots. Thanks.
No, I have no problem saying that. I'm an idiot. I don't know the inner workings, but just being a normie. Just being a normie, that's how I can view look at this type of stuff. So does the camel toe.
What?
It's called a moose knuckle.
Well, yeah, it depends who you're talking to. You're talking to me or him? Or who? Like why?
Me or him. Why'd your voice get
so deep? Him? I don't know.
Voice got really deep. I know my voice gets like high pitched, nasally, and annoying when I get all fired up.
Mine gets deep.
Like what the I don't like the way that this stuff's going. But so we are seeing the implosion of the right because they cannot work together. Everyone has like this main character syndrome. They think that they're the one to be the Renaissance. I don't know, to be the revolution, like to be the figurehead of the revolution. It's like you guys are, I don't know. I just wait for all our follower count on X to plummet to absolute zero, because like the left is unified in this. Most people aren't okay. They don't want to leave Canada, and you guys are so whatever. It's gonna blow up in your guys' faces. The whole thing's gonna putter out. In fact, it's puttered out a lot because we see the people that are in charge of the messaging, and people don't like them. People don't like them.
What is the percentage of people who actually want to separate from Canada? Is it the majority or?
Well, at least in Alberta, I think it's like 30%. Oh. Like maybe on the high end.
Okay. So yeah, the majority don't.
Pro-separatist. Support in Alberta. I would say at best. Oh God, did I spell that right? Wrong. I would say at best like 30%.
It's fine. The Googs will fix it.
Pro-separatist sentiment in Alberta has gained significant traction within the UCP, with supporters of the Alberta Prosperity Project securing 5 of 9 elected board positions at the party's November. Okay, this outcome reflects a growing influence. Yeah. Despite overall provincial support for separation remaining below the 50% threshold, the movement's momentum was evident during the UCP convention. Polls indicate that whilst only about 30% of Albertans support separation, this figure rises significantly among UCP, which is 65. So there you go. 30%.
Good guess.
Thanks.
Should go get a lottery ticket.
But these guys think, whatever. I don't know. Like, if this happens, this is the end of Canada. Their messaging sucks. Like, I was talking with someone yesterday about it. And their messaging is all like, you know, we need to bring white people back to Canada. Canada's for the old stock Canadians. And we need to get like all this type of stuff. And you're seeing
Canadians.
European born people of European descent.
Holy Hitlers. But okay.
Wow, that's so like immediately people turn away from it. They're like, oh, you guys are just a bunch of white nationalists. All right, I'm out. Not interested.
Right?
Like if that's the connection people are making to your party or your movement, you're done.
Yeah,
Dead.
you're doing it wrong.
Like your movement's dead in the water. Like the majority of people do not want aren't in favor of it. But I know we were talking about Rustad. But you know, this is where I don't see where the victories are coming from. But all right, you guys have fun with that. I mean,
good luck.
Any supporters, you guys are more than welcome. More than welcome to voice your opinion, but I think I'm right in this position. Yeah. So I guess we'll move on with actually to the party that is eating John Rustad's lunch right now.
That's hot. But before we do, if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down below and share us, like us, feed the plant. It helps us out.
Missy Mo, feed me all night long.
Come on, who doesn't love that movie? I mean, if you love that movie, definitely give us a like and a follow.
Or if you like plants.
Yay, plant.
Oh, wrong one.
Well, that looks neat. That's pretty. What are we talking about?
There. All right. So this is from Times colonialist, whatever.
I don't even know.
Did my brain just break? Colonist?
I would say colonist.
Colonelist? Whatever. Don't matter.
Colonialist? Whatever.
So one arrested at one BC event at University of Victoria that drew protesters. A would-be speaker was arrested under the Trespass Act. You know what? Actually, before I even do that. So we've covered Frances Widdowson. She gained a lot of notoriety, especially in Winnipeg at the University of Winnipeg, where she was attacked, of course, because, you know, the biggest threat to the left is truth. It's truth. It's like kryptonite. Except they're not Superman. They're like Flago Man.
SpongeBob?
Just drop the L. Just drop the L. So they had posted this. Police refused to arrest the thug who assaulted a one BC volunteer, even though the incident was witnessed by multiple bystanders and filmed in 4K resolution. So check this out.
Smash! What? Smash! Smash! Fucking face it right now. Hold it.
Sorry, can you go back?
Where's the car? Smash!
What's with the fucking...
For 2.5 years they've been doing that.
Oh,
Smash!
I missed that.
Smash! Fucking
What's with the smoke?
That guy was throwing
Smash!
smoke. He was throwing smoke bombs at these people.
That's nice. Oh, look, face covered, of course. Freaking coward.
Your hands off!
Let go. Back off.
on me.
He's on me.
Got it on camera. Got it on camera, sir. That guy just
He came up to
Where's
my camera.
Punch him first. Back off as well. All of you over there. Or away from the gas.
Shut up, kid! You're still wet behind the ears. I could smell the pussy coming off of you.
Is he like a cadet? Jesus.
Like they went to go arrest the. Well,
That guy just assaulted
Back
this
over
gentleman.
there. We'll deal with this. Back over there.
no, you won't.
Get on back now.
Back
I'm the
off.
one that was arrested.
Yeah, we'll talk to you over
I was
there.
assaulted.
For now, we're de-escalating, so please move back.
Oh, hell no.
Oh my god. Oh man, that's good. That's good. A guy just gets assaulted. We're de-escalating. Is that what you got in your training? Holy shit.
That guy just assaulted
Back
this
over
gentleman.
there. We'll deal with this. Back over there.
Who's this cat? Back over there.
Hey, back
I'm the
off.
one that was arrested.
Yeah, we'll talk to you over
I
there.
was assaulted.
For now, we're de-escalating, so please move
Why
back
is he being
here.
arrested right now, sir?
You're speaking with him. Please back off.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
What the fuck? Did he break? Like for real? Did homeboy break?
So I kind of buried the lead. Do you think he got arrested?
Is that the same guy that smacked the other one?
For 2.5 years they've been doing that.
Looks like it. The same hat.
Smash.
Is it? Okay.
Smash.
Oh,
You
he's
hear
finally-
the
smash.
I know. What an
Ah,
Suck with you.
smash.
not,
Sounds like
they're
a
not the
fucking
smartest.
Neanderthal.
They're not the smartest. So, do you think he got arrested?
Well, considering that we're talking about this, I'm going to assume no, which is complete bullshit.
Yeah. So on Tuesday, for an event intended to shed light on what the One BC political party refers to as the reconciliation industry, an officer at the scene initially said 2 people were arrested after protesters scuffled with those trying to hold the unsanctioned event. Saanich police issued a statement later Tuesday saying only 1 person was arrested.
Saanich?
Police-
Did they forget how to say sandwich?
Well,
Got the M.
did.
Sandwich.
yeah,
Not sandwich.
sandwich. Police did
Retard.
not name the person who was arrested, but one BC leader, Dallas Brody, said it was Francis Widowson, not the guy that ran around throwing smoke bombs and assaulting people. It was a little old lady who said things that hurt people's feelings.
Stop. Are you serious? They arrested an old lady for hurting people's feelings as opposed to the guy who was actually assaulting people.
Let's see if
What
she
if-
has.
What if somebody had asthma and they just like all of a sudden broke out into big asthma attack and like died? The guy could have killed someone with that smoke bomb.
Well, here's
Super
her here's her X account. I'm out of jail, everyone. I'll do a live event on YouTube to tell you all about it at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah. So there you go.
Wow.
Here's the
Can you see like get a better picture of her or no? Because to me, like the picture just looks like a little boy right now. It's hard to see. Aw.
it's just a little old lady.
Aw.
Little old
that
lady.
face.
And she gets attacked
Wow.
by these super hardcore, super strong leftists. Yeah, so on November 29th, Frances Whittleson announced that she would be coming on campus with Dallas Brody and Jim McMurtry, sorry, to discuss two questions with faculty, staff, and community members on a sandwich board that she would be wearing. What remains of the child exists from former Kamloops Indian Residential School, and denial or truth with respect to Dallas Brody's claim that 0 bodies had been found at Kamloops. In this communication, Whittleson let it be known that she would be in front of the McPherson Library to discuss these questions.
What's a sandwich board? Why are
That.
these people so obsessed with sandwiches?
That's a sandwich board.
She's got a sandwich board, takes place in Saanich, which should actually be sandwich.
Should be
Who
sandwich.
wants a sandwich right now? I have a sandwich.
Yeah.
Right here.
So, simply asking the question. And this is why, like, even with I remember when you did that article or that shared that video of like a guy asking like about the Holocaust.
Oh yeah.
This is why I would side with, like people could have a wrong opinion on something. I have no problem with that. But when we start criminalizing wrong think, like if there's some Holocaust denier, okay, give them information. Good arguments tend to beat bad arguments.
How can anybody even like that? Doesn't even make sense to me. How can anybody deny the Holocaust?
Well, they have their views and their understanding.
I'd like to talk to one of those people. I'm curious.
Say this on YouTube, or are we going to get booted even for just saying what they believe? That with 6 million people, how many days would that take to kill?
To end? I don't know.
So
Depends
like
on how many they do in a day. God, that sounds horrible.
Let's see. Let's pull up a calculator. How many years of the war going on? Let's say 5 years. Let's just say 5.
39 to 45, right? Isn't that it? 39.
Yeah. So it's 365 times, let's see, 1825. Okay. And then 6 million divided by 1825. So 3,287 people a day. So this is where, but they say, well, how could you do that? Blah, blah, like whatever. They're.
Well, it was taking place in the world, not, I don't know. Wow. That's disgusting.
But ultimately, the point that I'm making is that, someone espouses this. Okay, you combat that idea that if Frances is so freaking wrong, it should be pretty easy considering the amount of money that as taxpayers that we funded to these things with no results. It's the Indian bands who have all the documentation and they get to pick and choose what they release.
Yep. Yeah, which is what I talked about on the oh my god, Truth and Reconciliation podcast. Yeah, they get to pick and choose what actually gets out, which is insane. It should be transparent. It should be the information in its entirety gets out, not just no, double just this. This sounds better. Like, that's bullshit.
If you guys have nothing to hide, and these are public records, and I'm on the hook for it. This is why, like, the left doesn't understand. Remember, there was that Amy Schumer where she redid that skit of like she's like getting like a pap smear or something in a hospital or something.
No.
Or whatever. She's meeting whatever. And there's a bunch of like lawmakers are sitting there with their booklets and they're writing stuff down. And ultimately making the point that like get the government out of my hospital or out of my doctor's office. Well, when you demand the public pay for thing, then public now has an interest in that thing.
Yeah. I think it's the same with just even saying that just movie stars or entertainers or famous people in general. Like they start getting all pissy about stuff. It's like, well, you literally are that is literally your job. You went out into the public. You wanted to entertain the public. Well, this is exactly what comes with it.
Well, so there was a thing got pretty big with Ben Stiller. So out of So Trump had said that like people from Somali, like their country's garbage, they don't
Oh
contribute,
God.
like they
listened to that this morning.
disproportionately, yeah, like 80% of them are on welfare and they bring all their people, like all their friends and family over and they don't actually contribute. They're just a drain. In fact, there's websites
Omar. Yeah.
where people show you how to cheat the system, where they say we're Somali, we're allowed to steal.
Which is
You know,
absolutely insane. I
so
think he did say something that I think, oh God, was it him or was it Crowder that said this? I don't want to misquote, whatever. One of the two of them, it might have actually been Crowder, that made a comment saying that I don't think anybody who is not American born should be in political office. Like the UN, okay, sure. But when you're talking about political office for the United States in this particular thing, it should only be people who are Americans. That's it. America first, not coming from another country, because Ilhan Omar, or however the fork you say her name, it's literally, oh, Somalia this, Somalia that, da 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 da. Like always talking about their country and putting their country first. Okay, then go there. Why are you in America?
well, and so this is ultimately to make the point why I was saying the stuff with Donald Trump. Great. Now I forgot what the point I was making. Well, whatever.
Oh,
Now I forgot it. Oh, right, Ben Stiller. Yeah, so Ben Stiller had made a comment like they're not garbage people, they're amazing, and they built this country. And he got lit up because it's like you live in like a $15 million mansion in a gated like white AF community. You know, so how many Somali immigrants are you taking? Are you taking all the refugees? Like how many of those that we've seen people in the streets with, like, you know, you guys supported the immigration. Okay, well, now it's time to make good on your promise. You wanted all the immigrants here. Can they live at your house? Well, no, not ours, no, someone else's problem. So in Winnipeg,
mm-hmm.
there was discussions. This was years ago. That so near Tuxedo, which is a high class neighborhood, and right next to it is an old military base. So in Canada, any crown land that's going to get sold, the natives get first crack at it. So what the people in Tuxedo complained about? Well, there's going to be low rental housing and all this stuff. Yeah, people need them, but not here.
Of course. Yeah, they don't want to mess up their beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah, go mess up. Or remember during the whole BLM thing, there was that, who was that? Some celebrity was in LA and he's like, yeah, you really show them. He posted a video. Yeah, I think it was a video. And yeah, he's like, yeah, you really show them, you know, showing full support. And then they went to his house and he's like, no, do it where the poor people live, not here.
Of course.
That's how these people operate.
Like,
this is
ew, poor people on our lawn. Gross. I like to support you from a distance, like through the TV.
Yeah. Well, because these people never have face accountability for their actions. And I will give this to the left. They are very effective at making people eat their words, whether good or bad. They think they're doing good. So,
Yeah.
you know, they really made that guy eat his words. And now, like, I don't know. It's just the double standard that's going on. But so anyways, so Frances, yeah, she's been going around to universities and just kind of challenging, does Canada actually have like free speech? Just asking a basic question. Where are the bodies? I think if we're going to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on this, we should probably have some information. Where are the bodies?
Pictures of video. Yeah. Let's see some evidence of this, please.
I don't think it's unreasonable. Like,
absolutely not.
imagine if you went to go like buy a car or your car got stolen and they're like, do you have any evidence of it? No. Do you have like an owner's like a like a bill of sale or something? Nope. Do you have anything? Insurance, any documentation whatsoever? Nope. What kind of car was it? Uh,
Had 4 wheels.
Ford Troubadour. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, I don't know, it's some weird exotic car. It's super rare and very, very expensive. So,
Obviously.
like, that is a basic question. We'll fund it because we know the natives aren't going to fund it. They have no money. Well, they have our money. They don't have their own money. They have other people's money.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
Wait, why is our
What?
oh, there we go. No, their video on X was just showing as untitled.
Oh,
Odd.
odd indeed.
But, so just to ask that question and for people to get that upset. This is what the left has become. They are raging, screaming lunatics.
Yeah, that's very true.
Speaking of raging, screaming lunatics, I'm
Kim. Just kidding.
I'm convinced that Candace Owens is a plant.
I don't know if she's a plant. Like, hold on. What kind of plant? like Audrey 2 plant? Like Feed Me Seymour plant? Or like
She might as well
government
be.
shill?
She's government shill. Someone's buttering her bread.
I think she's lost it. I don't know if it was like personally. I don't know if it was after Charlie Kirk.
No,
but
she's been like this
something
a long time.
snapped in here. Yeah, but something snapped there. Like
I think she
Homegirl
just
got
makes
crazy.
outrageous shit for clicks. She's a low tier
maybe.
rage baiter now. That's what she is. I think honestly I think Candace Owens is a low tier rage baiter.
It wouldn't surprise me.
And with people like her, they discredit everyone that's on the right. She's been getting more and more notoriety saying the most wild, insane stuff.
Like what?
I had
Tell
it.
me.
I had
Tell
it.
me the crazy.
Oh, I thought I had it pulled up.
I know there was something about birds at one point.
Oh, I don't have it. But it actually came from Turning Point USA.
Interesting.
Oh shoot. Oh, I thought I had reposted it. I guess I didn't. Damn it. But so they had responded with like a bunch of her accusations that, the security team was in on it, that Charlie Kirk's wife was set up to take over Turning Point USA and she worked with people to have him eliminated. Oh, like just wild with no evidence, nothing. Just
I can't even imagine, like, if God forbid I was in her situation and something happened to you and there's some crazy bitch out there saying shit, I would lose my mind. I would lose it. I don't know how Erica hasn't just punched her in the face. She's a better woman than I am, because I would have beat the crap out of her.
So what she so someone actually had responded. You know why Charlie Kirk's death hasn't united us as it should have against one radical left enemy? One person, Candace Owens.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not wrong.
But Blake Neff, someone had done a breakdown on just kind of going over the points that he was talking about. To enrich herself and divine, Candace says she isn't the one selling freedom t-shirts and is just doing what she's always done, investigative journalism. Remember, she was a leftist. And I don't want to like try and like poison the well, but you know, she converted apparently. I don't know. I think whatever. I think she's I honestly I think she's a psyop. I think she's full of shit. I think she's just doing this for clicks because people click and they follow her name. She's still posting shit from fucking Charlie Kirk.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
bitch.
Like she did like girl. What is this? For we are not fighting against flesh and blood
Yeah,
enemies.
but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers, and the he's just quoting scripture, and she's off. Oh,
She's lost it. She's absolutely
When
lost
you're
it.
crazy
this is Pastor Mark Driscoll.
and you point at someone and say they murdered, this person that you love,
face though.
other crazy people believe that and they act upon that. And now you're taking safety away from a family that is innocent while you sit home behind a microphone cashing checks for disobeying one of the 10 commandments and being a liar and saying, I'm a Christian. And it's like, stand before Jesus and give an account for all of that.
There has to be spiritual behind this for her.
This is evil. And if it is true, even the way it is being handled is evil.
Yeah.
So if it's wrong, it's evil. If it's right, the way it's being handled is evil.
Yeah.
So either way, it's evil. When you're crazy.
Yeah.
I
would agree with that 100%. I don't know. Like there were some things that she used to do that I did used to listen to her occasionally. The whole Black Lives Matter thing that she did, I really enjoyed that, and some of the things she said before. But I will say, like, literally ever since Charlie Kirk was taken from this world, the stuff coming out of her mouth, I'm like, girl, what? Like, you've snapped. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, I can't even imagine for somebody, especially for somebody who considered Charlie her friend, to literally sit there and accuse his wife of being in on an alleged assassination against him from the government. And then to sit there and go, I never said that. I never said this. I never said that. And to like try and walk it back. It's like, are you serious right now? You literally implied it.
Can you imagine a world where this chick is more unhinged and less trustworthy than Alex Jones? Like, even though Alex Jones gets a lot right, but even the conspiracy theories that he was going through, he seems he seems reasonable compared to her.
Yeah. What was that thing? Literally, she was talking about like freaking birds or some shit. Like it was literally so messed up. Like I'm listening to this and I'm like, what are you even on about?
I don't know. So she says, I didn't know, someone made a meme of like an Egyptian plane just flew over my house, releasing Mossad pigeons in maroon t-shirts just as I was eating French toast. Trust me, bro. That's very much what it seems like. Like either you release the information that you have and like actually give that information, or she's whatever. She's going to do whatever she needs to do. I guess, she has to make her money somehow. But I think she's extremely uncredible. Not incredible. Incredulous? Yeah. I think she's incredulous. Right? That's the right way to use that word, right?
I don't know what that word means, so I'm going to say yes.
Incredulous. Let's see. Not credulous, indisposed to admit or accept that which was related as true, skeptical, unbelieve it, indicating or caused by disbelief or incredulity. Rare, incredible, not easy to be believed. Yeah, there we go. She's incredible, not incredible. Fuck whatever.
Definitely not incredible.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's Alex Jones is seen as the moderate here.
Oh, what was it? Ah,
What? What are you looking up?
I'm trying to figure out what it was that she was on about this year, like recently, that was just so out of. It was insane. I thought it was about birds, but I'm not finding anything. I don't know. There was something. There was something. She's just crazy.
So like the Times of India, Candace Owens is facing a huge anger online after a podcast clip went viral. In the clip, she spoke about the late Charlie Kirk. Again, she's been doing this for 3 months.
Oh no, she hasn't stopped. I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the real killer of my friend, but I'm gonna like use like not actual words and say I have the information. Remember, like, yeah, fuck it. I'll poison the well. I don't give a shit right now. I think she's a bad person. I think she's bad. But remember, when her and Daily Wire, remember when like Crowder was gonna go on or with Crowder and his wife, who was the one there to make it about themselves? Her. She had to inject herself in something she had no fucking business. She has no business in this. None.
No, she definitely did not.
And shared old stories from his dating life. What? Many people say Candace Owens hurt Erica, who is Charlie Kirk's widow. They said she did this by bringing up things from Charlie Kirk's past that should have stayed private. The clip spread very fast, and people on social media said Candace Owens sounded catty, mean, and cold. She is. She is. Oh. Oh, no, this isn't the... Fuck. No, I don't know. She has to be a plant. I don't know. So this is from Bren. I don't know who this person is. Husband and dad spent 8 years in Southeast Asia commenting on culture. So how is this remotely appropriate? This is a catty, mean girl, passive aggressive. There we go. Passive aggressive jab designed to hurt Erica. Let me get this straight. Erica's husband is murdered. Candace claims she loves Erica. And her way of showing that love is telling millions of people that Erica's dead husband used to be in love with someone else. Anyone with a functioning brainstem can see the motive here. Candace wants Erica to hear this. Evil. She wanted to twist the knife by dragging out old girlfriends after the man's death. It was a calculated attack dressed up as a story. She's fucked. She's so low tier. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
She like presents herself as someone who's trying to do right and she's better than everybody else, and she's literally like just going for clicks. She's throwing anybody under the bus. That's really disgusting. I can hook up with whoever's boyfriend I want. Oh,
I think affairs are romantic in 2016. F the girl code. I can hook up with your ex-boyfriend if I want to.
I could see her saying that 100%. And wow, that's probably, I'm going to assume you have no girlfriends.
Who, her?
Yeah.
No, she's part of there's a mean girl clique on here that like they have a signal group. We know about it. I've had exchanges with those people. I think they're all scum. I think they're they're the mean girl club. And Steven's ex-wife was part of that group where they tried to like fluff someone to try and get in their good graces. Notice no one's seen Lauren Southern in a long time because her credibility shit. No one trusts her. I don't know about Cat Canada. I blocked that chick as soon as I found out she's a content thief.
Who's that?
Cat Canada.
Oh.
She's a content thief, and these people work together to try and like fluff someone up, try and get them in a compromised position, and then they try to destroy them. And that's what Hillary Crowder was all about. That was their whole thing. That is their whole thing.
That's sad.
So there's a few of them that do this. We know who they are. At least, yeah. So no, I think she's, I don't know, she's lost the plot. She's absolutely lost the plot. You're not like enshrining your friend, as you keep calling him. You're not his friend. Let's be real clear. If this was a friend, who the hell needs an enemy?
Right?
Like, the
Like,
man
if-
is dead. I'm really trying not to swear. The man
Insensitive
is
hussy.
dead. Yeah, and you're gonna drag him and his wife, and say that it was that they conspired to murder him. Fuck, you're the absolute, like, you're tabloid garbage. You're National Enquirer. That's what we should call Candace Owens from now on. Candace Enquirer.
Yeah, that works.
You know, aliens have finally taken over the White House, and now they're telling everyone to eat French toast. Although the National Enquirer, oddly enough, did break like one of the biggest stories in history. I can't remember what it was, but
Really?
Enquirer. Yeah, I'm trying to see. What was the story?
The dog is snoring.
No, that there was. The Enquirer also broke other major stories that were later confirmed to be true. In 2005, it reported on Bill Cosby's alleged misconduct with 2 women 9 years before mainstream media extensively covered the issue. The tabloid also broke the story of the O.J. Simpson alleged ownership of the Bruno Magli shoes found at the murder scene, which Simpson had denied owning by producing a photograph of him wearing them. Additionally, the Enquirer reported on the secret child of Jesse Jackson. The tabloid offered $100,000 reward for information leading to the killer of Bill Cosby's son, Enos, and ultimately helped uncover the murder. These instances demonstrate, despite the reputation of sensationalism, the National Enquirer has at times broken significant, verifiable news stories.
I didn't know that Bill Cosby had a son who was taken.
I didn't either.
Huh.
But
Interesting.
yeah. But I think
it's really
that's
going to bother me with this freaking thing I'm thinking of with the Candace Owens. It's going to keep me up all night, I tell you.
hold on. Let's see, Candace.
I keep trying to look up Jeff. It's just I don't know, maybe it wasn't birds, but I could have sworn it had something to do with birds.
I don't know. I don't watch her. I can't. I don't see an ounce of credibility in her.
I don't. It was something I saw on Crowder.
Oh.
Yeah. But then it got me looking into it. Now I forget.
All right. Well, I guess with that, now that I've got all my anger out. So I think with that, yes, with that, we will bid the adieu, or as they say in France, bye.
France. Au revoir. Just kidding. All right. Thank you, everybody, for taking the time in your day to come sit with us and listen to the craziness going on in the world today. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And we are live every Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central, and every Saturday at 1 p.m. Central. We will not be on this Saturday, though, due to the holidays coming up and family Christmassy things. So we will catch you guys again on Monday. Hope everyone has a fantastic week. Be kind to one another. We out.